Good afternoon, this is Lee Furseth, and boy, what a joy it is to be reading to you on a Wednesday here at the Headwaters Science Center in Bemidji, Minnesota. Sitting right next to me is Katie Lutz. Now, Katie Lutz is a guest reader for today. You just wait to find out what we're going to do. This is the book we're reading. Let's zoom right in on it. Maybe they'll already guess what we're going to do. But no telling, I'm just zooming in. But I want to set the setting correct. Yes, it's a Wednesday, which means it's time to read to Orion. Oh, once again, we're not reading to Orion. Today, we're reading to a finch. Now, this finch, I'm so sad to tell you, this finch has no name. We got to fix that. But this finch is right at the front entrance to the Science Center. The other thing that's really cool that's about to happen is the enclosure that's, it's like just to the left of my head. This enclosure is about to have a whole new animal coming into our Science Center, and it's going to be a very cool exhibit. So I'm reading to the finch. Well, actually, we are reading to the finch because Katie and I are going to read today this book. Now, if you looked at the front cover and you went, oh, I think I recognize that book. Are You My Mother by P.D. Eastman? That's exactly right. But as soon as we turn the page, I'll turn the page. Okay, got to go one more. Something happened. So on the other side of the camera is James Will. Say, James, how is that shown on the camera? Well, just for the sake of our Spanish readers out there, that's what we're doing today. So when Katie reads, it'll be in Spanish, and then I'll do the English. So, by the way, this is Katie Lutz. I already said that, but she is the person about 2 blocks south of us that makes coffee at the Cantabria. So, it's really nice to have her here. All right. You get to go first, Katie, so here we go.
All right. Eres tú mi mamá.
Are you my mother?
Una pájaro calentaba un huevo.
A mother bird sat on her egg.
El huevo saltó.
The egg jumped.
Oh, oh, dijo la pájaro. Mi pajarito pronto va a nacer. Querrá comer.
Can I just say you have really nice Spanish?
Thank you.
Yeah. I was trying to imagine what this would sound like because the only Spanish I've ever really heard is me. And I go, it can't really sound like this. Sorry for that little interruption, but I was enjoying it so much. Oh, said the mother bird. My baby will be here. He will want to eat.
Debo buscar algo para que coma mi pajarito. Pronto volveré.
I must get something for my baby bird to eat, she said. I will be back.
Y se fue.
So away she went.
El huevo saltó. Saltó y saltó y saltó.
The egg jumped. It jumped and jumped and jumped.
Y del huevo salió un pajarito.
Out came the baby bird.
¿Dónde está mi mamá? Preguntó.
Where is my mother? He said.
La buscó.
He looked for her.
Miró para arriba, no la vio.
He looked up. He did not see her.
Miró para abajo, no la vio.
He looked down. He did not see her.
Voy a buscarla, dijo.
I will go and look for her, he said.
Y se fue.
So away he went.
Se cayó del árbol.
Down, out of the tree he went.
Para abajo, abajo, muy abajo. Fue un trecho muy largo hacia abajo.
Down, down, down. It was a long ways down.
El pajarito no podía volar.
The baby bird could not fly.
No podía volar, pero podía andar. Ahora voy a buscar a mi mamá, dijo.
He could not fly, but he could walk. Now I will go and find my mother, he said.
No sabía cómo era su mamá. La pasó en el camino, pero no la vio.
He did not know what his mother looked like. He went right by her. He did not see her.
Se encontró con un gatito. ¿Eres tú mi mamá? Le preguntó al gatito.
He came to a kitten. Are you my mother? he said to the kitten.
El gatito solo miraba y miraba, no decía nada.
The kitten just looked and looked. It did not say a thing.
El gatito no era su mamá, así es que siguió su camino.
The kitten was not his mother. So he went on.
Entonces se encontró con una gallina. ¿Eres tú mi mamá?, le preguntó a la gallina.
Then he came to a hen. Are you my mother? He said to the hen.
No, dijo la gallina.
No, said the hen.
El gatito no era su mamá.
The kitten was not his mother.
La gallina no era su mamá.
The hen was not his mother.
Así es que el pajarito siguió su camino.
So the baby bird went on.
Tengo que encontrar a mi mamá, dijo. ¿Pero dónde? ¿Dónde está? ¿En dónde puede estar?
I have to find my mother, he said. But where? Where is she? Where could she be?
Entonces se encontró con un perro. ¿Eres tú mi mamá?, le preguntó al perro.
El perro.
El
Can you
perro.
guess? Can you guess el perro? You have very nice R's.
Thank you.
I'm working on those too,
They're
but
tricky.
they are tricky. He came to a dog. Are you my mother? He said to the dog.
Yo no soy tu mamá, soy un perro, dijo el perro.
I am not your mother. I'm a dog, said the dog.
El gatito no era su mamá.
The kitten was not his mother.
La gallina no era su mamá.
The hen was not his mother.
El perro no era su mamá.
The dog was not his mother.
Así es que el pajarito siguió su camino. Ahora se encontró con una vaca.
Una vaca. That would be una vaca right there. So the baby bird went on. Now he came to a cow.
¿Eres tú mi mamá?, le preguntó a la vaca.
Are you my mother? He said to the cow.
¿Cómo crees tú que yo sea tu mamá?, dijo la vaca. Soy una vaca.
Nice sarcasm. There was some sarcasm there because it's, how could I be your mother? Said the cow. I am a cow. I didn't know there was sarcasm in Spanish, but of course there is.
El gatito y la gallina no eran su mamá.
The kitten and the hen were not his mother.
El perro y la vaca no eran su mamá.
The dog and the cow were not his mother.
¿De veras tenía el mamá?
Did he have a mother? Oh, this is a sad story. Oh, this is so
Muy
sad.
triste.
Oh, yeah.
Yo tuve mamá, dijo el pajarito. Yo sé que sí. Tengo que encontrarla. La encontraré, la encontraré.
I did have a mother, said the baby bird. I know I did. I have to find her. I will. I will.
Ahora el pajarito no andaba, corría. Entonces vio un cascajo de automóvil. ¿Podría ser su mamá esa cosa tan vieja? No, no era posible.
Now the baby bird did not walk. He ran. Then he saw a car. Could that old thing be his mother? No, it could not.
El pajarito no se detuvo, corrió y corrió adelante.
The baby bird did not stop. He ran on and on.
Ahora vio hacia abajo, muy abajo, vio una lancha. Ahí está, dijo el pajarito.
Now he looked way, way down. He saw a boat. There she is, said the baby bird.
Llamó a la lancha, pero la lancha no se detuvo. Siguió adelante la lancha.
He called to the boat, but the boat did not stop. The boat went on.
Vio hacia arriba, pero muy, muy arriba, vio un avión grande. Aquí estoy, mamá, le gritó.
He looked way, way up. He saw a big plane. Here I am, mother, he called out.
Pero el avión no se detuvo, siguió adelante.
But the plane did not stop. The plane went on.
En este momento, el pajarito vio una cosa grande. debe de ser su mamá. Ahí está, dijo, ahí está mi mamá.
Just then the baby bird saw a big thing. This must be his mother. There she is, he said. There is my mother.
Corrió y se le acercó. Mamá, mamá, aquí estoy, mamá, le gritaba a la cosa grande.
He ran right up to it. Mother, mother, here I am, mother, he said to the big thing.
Pero la cosa grande solo dio un búfido. Ah, tú no eres mi mamá, dijo el pajarito. Tú bufas. Debo de quitarme de aquí.
But the big thing just went snort. Which word is snort in Spanish?
Búfido.
Bufido?
Yeah.
Bufido, snort. Let's remember that one, because that's a very good, useful word to snort. Yeah, exactly. And you are not my mother, said the baby bird. You are a snort. I have to get out of here.
Pero el pajarito no pudo quitarse a tiempo. La cosa grande subió. Subió alto, alto, muy alto. Y para arriba, pero muy arriba, subía el pajarito.
But the baby bird could not get away. The snort went up. It went way, way up. And up, up, up went the baby bird.
Y ahora, ¿a dónde iba la cosa grande? ¡Ay, ay, ay! ¿Qué me va a hacer esta cosa grande? ¡Sálvenme!
Nice eyes. Ay. Now, I just want you to know the English is not ay. Here it comes. But now, where was the snort going? Oh! What is this snort going to do to me? Get me out of here.
En este momento, la cosa grande se detuvo de repente.
Just then, the snort came to a stop.
¿Dónde estoy? Gritaba el pajarito. Quiero irme a mi casa. Quiero a mi mamá.
I want my mother.
Yeah.
I want
Quiero
my
a mi
mother.
mamá.
I know just enough Spanish to know that that's what he's saying. Where am I? Said the baby bird. I want to go home. I want my mother.
Entonces, algo sucedió. La cosa grande depositó el pajarito en el árbol. El pajarito estaba en su casa.
Then something happened. The snort put that baby bird right back in the tree. The baby bird was home.
Y en este momento, la pájara volvió al árbol. ¿Sabes tú quién soy yo? Le preguntó el pajarito.
Just then, the mother bird came back to the tree. Do you know who I am? She said to her baby.
¿Cómo no? Yo sé quién eres, dijo el pajarito. No eres un gatito, no eres una gallina, no eres un perro, no eres una vaca, no eres una lancha o un avión o una cosa grande. Tú eres un pájaro y tú eres mi mamá.
Yes, I know who you are, said the baby bird. You are not a kitten. You are not a hen. You are not a dog. You are not a cow. You are not a boat or a plane or a snort. You are a bird, and you are my mother.
Bravo.
Bravo! Well, that was great. Hey, thank you very much for doing this.
De nada.
Yeah, Katie came down to us today for our 3:30 show for this reading. I have a couple more books, but let's say goodbye to her first. So, adios.
Hasta luego.
All
Adiós.
right. Thank you again.
Gracias.
All right, we're going to just do a little changeover and go right on into the second book. In case you don't know, it's all about birds today because that's what we want to talk about. And some of that has to do with this finch. Some of this has to do with the enclosure that's right behind me. So we're doing some exciting things at the Headwaters Science Center. Say, if you don't mind, Ryan, now that Katie's not here, I'm going to switch stools only because this works way better for me. The rooster who could not be quiet. Once upon a time, there was a village where the streets rang with song from morning till night. Dogs bayed, mothers crooned, engines hummed, fountains warbled, and everybody sang in the shower. Everyone and everything had a song to sing. This made the village of La Paz a very noisy place. It was hard to hear. It was hard to sleep. It was hard to think. And no one knew what to do, so they fired the mayor. We are in Spain. There's a little bit of reasoning to my madness. Vote for Don Pepe. Now they had a very noisy village without a mayor. So they held an election. Only Don Pepe promised peace and quiet. He won by a landslide. The next day, a very polite law appeared in the village square. No loud singing in public, por favor. Ooh, a little Spanish, by the way. Por favor is please. Things were getting better already. But more laws soon followed. No loud singing at home. Then they crossed out the at home. No loud singing. Then they crossed out the loud. It was just no singing. And then basta, quiet already. Until finally, the noisy village of La Paz was as silent as a tomb. Look at the dog. They even silenced the dog. They silenced the kettle. Even the tea kettles were afraid to whistle. Some people left the village singing loudly. Others stayed behind and learned to hum. The rest were just grateful to have a good night's sleep for crying out loud. Seven very quiet years passed. Then one evening, a sassy Galito and his family wandered into the village and roosted in a fragrant mango tree. Do you remember the Galito from the Are You My Mother? Yeah, the Galito would be a chicken. When the little rooster awoke the next morning, he did what roosters were born to do. He sang, "Kee, kee, riki." I suppose that's the same thing as cock-a-doodle-doo, only maybe that's the Spanish version of it.
I think they say the same thing in German too. I think it's
Kiki, Riki. All right. I might be speaking German. Is that what you're saying as well? As his rotten luck would have it, the mango tree grew beneath the cranky mayor's window. Uh-oh. You there, groused Don Pepe. No singing. It's the law. Well, that's a silly law, said the merry Galito. Smell this sweet mango tree. How can I keep from singing? Humph. Then I'll chop down that stinky tree, puffed Don Pepe. Will you sing then? The plucky Galito shrugged. I may sing a less cheerful song, but I will sing. And he did. Kee, Riki. See the tree? That's what the mayor did. Still singing, snapped Don Pepe. You have no tree, remember? I have no tree, said the Galito, but I have my hens and chicks. How can I keep from singing? Will you sing if I throw you in a cage alone? Threatened Don Pepe. I may sing a lonelier song, said the stubborn Galito, but I will sing. And he did. Uh-oh, this looks sad. He even looks sad. Kee, Riki. Why are you singing now? Growled Don Pepe. You have no hen or chicks? No hen or chicks, the Galito sighed, but I still have corn to eat. How can I keep from singing? And if you have no more corn, said the mayor, I may sing a hungrier song, said the headstrong Galito, but I will sing. And he did. Aren't you hungry, you crazy bird? Wailed Don Pepe. Claro, of course, said Galito. But if the sun can shine despite this world's troubles, how can I keep from singing? And if you never see the sun again, snarled the mayor, and he ran for a blanket to cover the rooster's cage. I may sing a darker song, said the brave Galito, called after him, but I will sing. And he did. Ki, Riki. As Galito's song echoed down the soundless streets of La Paz, it stirred an old familiar longing for a time when everyone had a song to sing. Ki, Riki, he said over and over again. Not so with Don Pepe. Singing gave him indigestion. I suppose that's why he has a green face. The next day, Don Pepe stumbled out to the yard in his nightshirt. He tore away the blanket and pleaded, You have no tree to roost in, no hen and chicks to comfort you. You have no grain to fill your belly. You have no sun to drive away the shadows. Why, oh, why are you still singing? Promise to stop and I'll set you free. One by one, a quiet crowd began to gather in Don Pepe's yard. I sing for those who dare not sing or have forgotten how, said the Galito. I must sing for them as well, Senor. How can I keep from singing? And if I have you made into soup, the mayor thundered, I suppose you will still sing if you are dead. My goodness, he's a scary looking guy. The entire village held its breath, waiting for the Galito's reply. Dead roosters sing no songs, he said. Ha, crowed Don Pepe, sure that he had won. But a song is louder than one noisy little rooster, and stronger than one bully of a mayor, said the Galito, and it will never die, so long as there is someone to sing it. And there was. Ki, Riki. And so is the whole rest of the village. Oh, love the sign. Can you see that on the camera? Adios. Adios. Goodbye. Get out. Leave. Once again, there was a village where the streets rang with song from morning till night. This made for a very noisy place to live, and that's just the way everybody wanted it. A little bit on the last page. You can read it yourself. I'll get these back to the library momentarily. We'll do one more. This is called Blue Chicken. It'll be interesting, Ryan, because you often do the show the very next day, and you sometimes tie it back to books. I wonder which book you'll choose and as to which topic. So this one's called Blue Chicken. It is by Deborah Freeman. Who wrote this book? It says, for my parents, Joel and Naomi Freeman.
Is there a Spanish connection here too?
I hate to tell you there's no Spanish connection. I should have said, oh, you'll have to wait to find out. No, but there is a chicken connection. At last, this picture is almost finished. So you can kind of see that this is an artist. This picture is almost finished. The chickens are white, their coop is brown, and this day is perfect. And this day is perfect for painting the barn. But wait, does one of the chickens wants to help? Instead of the barn, she paints herself. Well, that'd be a Galito, I suppose. A Galito. She toppled the blue, and the spilled blue is spreading till the ground grows blue too. Once purple pansies, now bloom blue. Blue yellow ducklings splatter the cat. A moo wakes the chickens. They're peevish and blue. They dump the red wheelbarrow, dropping that chicken who just wanted to Help! But the chicken is sorry. Sincerely sorry. Maybe the chicken can undo Blue. See where he's headed? Maybe he can undo the Blue. Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. That one's a good one to take a look at. Look. Look. No more Blue. Except the sky. The sky should stay blue. In a morning so clear, on a day that is perfect for painting the barn. All right, thanks for tuning in today with 3 books about birds. Nice reading to you. We do this every single day at 3:30. Books are always on Wednesday. Make sure the next time you come, pause here, say hello to the finch, and then see what's in the enclosure that's off to my left. We do this every single day, a 3:30 show, 9:30 to 5 o'clock, Monday through Saturday and Sunday. We got anything else going on, Ryan? All right, just a regular. Oh, by the way, tomorrow and Friday could be busy days here because, well, in Minnesota, it's MEA, which means there's 2 days without school. In most schools, we could be very busy here.